Hello, good day everyone. Welcome to Math with Sir Kiko. Today's lesson, we're going to discuss the illustrate division of fractions using model. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. So example number 1, we have 3/5 divided by 1/4. How do we illustrate this fraction and divide it using the model? So first, we're going to illustrate 3/5. Let's illustrate 3/5. So let's illustrate this one vertically. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. To make this one 5 equal parts. So we have 5 equal parts because the denominator is 5. And then we have to shade this one. Shade this one 3 equal parts. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now let's illustrate the other fraction. We have divided by 1/4. So illustrate the 1/4. How do we illustrate 1/4? First, we have 4 equal parts. We have 1, 2, 3 to make this one 4 equal parts. Now, the shaded portion for 1/4 was 1 equal parts. 1. So we have 1. So let's illustrate it again. This time, we're going to illustrate 1/4. This one is vertical, this one is a horizontal. Okay, so horizontal. Okay, so it's important that you know that the other side is horizontal and the other side is vertical. So we have 1/4, one shaded region. Therefore, we have now 3/5 and 1/4. Now let's combine the two illustration. So we have to combine the two illustration. Okay, so we have 3/5, 1, 2, 3, 4 to make this one 5. And then, as you can see, the shaded region is equivalent to how many? For a 3 shaded region. And then, let's combine to the other side. We have 1/4. So, 1, 2, 3 to make this one 4 equal parts. So, focus on the double shaded region later on. So, the shaded part is uh, equal to 1. So, we have 1 shaded region. Now, let's count the double shaded region. So, we have 1, 2, 3. So, we have 3 double shaded region. But as you can see, we have 2 remaining unshaded double part, this one. So if I remove that 2 shaded region, yellow shaded region, and place it to the 2 unshaded double shaded region, therefore this one is becomes double shaded region. Now, as you can see, we have to divide 3/5 by 1/4. So this one is the whole part. So this one is one whole. So how many shaded, double shaded part or shaded part can be placed to get a one whole part? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this should be one whole. So therefore we have one whole is equivalent to 5 shaded region. Now, as you can see, we have remaining 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 remaining shaded parts. So, if I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, we have another one whole part. And then we have the remaining 1, 2. So, therefore, the answer is equivalent to 2 whole part and 2 remaining uh, shaded part. Therefore, 2 and 2 over. So, how many equal parts to get the whole? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, therefore, the answer is equivalent to 2 and 2/5. Therefore, 3/5 divided by 1/4 is equivalent to 2 and 2/5. Okay? So that's it. Now, let's have another example to further analyze how to divide a fraction using model. First, we're going to illustrate 3/5. 3/5. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. To make this one 5 equal parts, and then the shaded region is equivalent to 3. 1, 2, 3. As you can see, this illustration is in vertical form. Now, let's illustrate the second one, divided by 2/3. Now, this time, we're going to illustrate the 2/3 in horizontal form. We have 1, 2. To make this one 3. Okay? So, let's shade the two parts because we have the numerator is equal to 2 shaded region. Now, let's combine the two illustration. We have 3/5. First, we're going to illustrate first the 3/5. 1, 2, 3, 4. To make this one 5. Okay, and then the shaded region is equivalent to 1, 2, 3. And then the other fraction is 2/3. We have 1, 2. 1, 2. And then the shaded part is equivalent to uh, 2 equal parts. So let's use the maroon. So we have 1, 2. Okay, let's focus on the double shaded region. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 double shaded region. But as you can see, if I remove the shaded part of these 3 shaded blue part and place it to the other side, this one, 1, 2, 3. We have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then, as you can see, we have new double shaded region of 1, wait. Let's fix the illustration. We have the new uh, double shaded region 1, 2, 3. So therefore, as you can see, I remove this one. No, therefore this part is not shaded because I transfer the shaded part to the other side. Therefore, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 double shaded region. 9 double shaded region. So 9, and then as you can see, we're going to focus to 2/3 part. So this one is a 2/3 part. So how many equal parts to get the whole? 10. So therefore, the answer is 9/10. Okay? So let's have another example. We have 5, 6 divided by 4 pip. So first, we're going to illustrate 5, 6. So as you can see, I will illustrate it in one illustration. 5, 6. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to make this one 6 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I will write the shaded part. We have 5 shaded region. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 shaded region. Now, let's place the illustration of 4 pip. So, this time we're going to illustrate it in horizontal form. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 to make this one 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have now 5 equal parts for 4/5. And then the shaded region. So focus on the shaded region. The shaded region of 4/5. So this one horizontal is 4 equal parts. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's count the double shaded region. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we have 20 double shaded region. But as you can see, we have the remaining 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 remaining unshaded parts to make a whole part. Now, we have the remaining blue equal parts. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I remove 1, 2, 3, 4 and place it, the shaded part of 4 blue shaded part to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Therefore, this part is also now a double shaded region. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, we completed the whole part because we have 4/5. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4/5. 4/5. As you can see, 4/5. This one is a 4/5. So this one is a whole part. So therefore, our answer have a whole part. And then the remaining shaded region is 1. So therefore, we have the numerator 1 all over. How many whole part? How many shaded region to get the whole part? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So we have 24. Therefore, the final answer is 1 and 124. Okay? Now, another example to further analyze. This should be the last example. Now, we have 7 equal parts. So let's illustrate. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to make this one 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the shaded part for 3, 7 is 3. We have 1, 2, 3. Okay, now let's illustrate the 2/3. This time we're going to illustrate it in horizontal form. 1, 2 to make this 1, 3. Okay, so let's shade the 2 equal parts. Now let's use the green one. So we have 1, 2. Okay, now let's count the double shaded region. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But as you can see, we're going to remove this 3 blue unshaded double shaded region to transfer it to the other side to make the 3 part double shaded region. Now, this part is a double shaded region and this part is not shaded now. Now, therefore, we have the new double shaded region. Okay, now let's count the double shaded region. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 double shaded region. We have 9. 9. And then we have how many shaded region to get the 2/3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 equal parts to make to get a whole part of 2/3. Okay? So, therefore, the final answer is 9/14. Okay? That's it. Now, let's have a practice exercises. Try to answer this and comment down your answer in the comment section. Illustrate the division of fraction using model. We have number 1, 3/4 divided by 1/8. Number 2, 5/7 divided by 2/3. And number 3, 4/9 divided by 1/4. Okay? So, that's it for today. Thank you everyone and God bless.